So, gonna try and do a quick lap guide whilst talking and in VR because I cannot be bothered to video edit. And I'm testing some stuff out to see if I can possibly stream while racing in VR sometimes, but definitely not in league races. That would be scary. So I don't know how people are finding Sepang. It's an interesting track. It's got some horrible corners. Turn 1 and 2 are like Tilker is, actively trolling us. It should provide some interesting stuff in the races, to be fair, but trying to do quali laps and when you come up against those, yeah, not pleasant. So there is somebody on track with me at the moment. I'm not sure if it's one of you guys under a different username or just a random visitor to the server. Seemed decently quick. So we're just warming up on the outlap now. I'll try and talk through a couple of cards. This one, braking point, just after that 50 and before the Racing Pals sign, and then just take a nice gentle half circle out in third. Is he letting me past? Not sure. No, apparently not. Ooh, too close. I mean, there was the whole circuit to practice on, and I'm trying to do a vid here, so come on, guy. I tell you what, I'm just gonna back right off so I can have a lap, because I don't fancy playing with you at the moment, my friend. So this one up here, this is the trickiest corner on the whole circuit easily. Your braking point's somewhere around that Rolex sign, and then you're trying to kind of take this line and cut right across and get back on the power. Okay, so I hope I've left enough space behind this guy so I don't get caught up with him again. So I want to try and set a lap. Careful of this line here, by the way. You get track cut straight away if you go over it anywhere along this. Oh no! Oh, now I've messed up the turn into final turn into the fast straight. Never mind. Let's see what we come up with. I did just record my server. I didn't record my server personal best. I just set my server personal best whilst talking in VR, doing a hot lap guide, and then realised I didn't record it. Great stuff. So for this one, we're trying to brake just after the 100. But you've got to be real careful how much brakes you put on, and you've got to start turning and braking pretty quickly as well. So, and then back as quick. I'm trying to get the power on really quickly coming out of that. There's no real way to make that corner feel fast, but you can certainly make the exit fast. This appears all flat. Now this next one, you're coming uphill, so take a little bit of brakes out to go just after the 100, and then slide all over the place. This may not be the hot lap. Let's see. That was terrible. Lost just tons and tons of time through there. These S's. So the trick is around this, getting this crossover point right, and you maybe want a little dab of brakes just to bring the weight forward as well. Tricky, that one. There's the fun corner. All about trying to see how much speed you can keep through, but I do find that for some reason you want to be cutting the apex on that second part. If your line's taking you really out wide there, it's probably not the fastest. Really tricky corner, this. Now there's a little bump or something in the track around there that upsets you. I came right out there and I shouldn't have. If you take quite a tight inside line, it won't touch you. So inside line there. I'll just keep the throttle pinned all the way through. Don't be tempted to go up into fourth now, because you won't have time to make use of it. Going across on that apex. So this is like a 240. This is a terrible lap. Let's try again. Let's try again and see if we can get a 236. Dropped into fifth. See, this talking and driving, Malak, I need some practice at this because it's not quite there yet. That was a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Claudio Polidori, who's doing one. Was that a 235? So our friend Claudio's pretty quick. I don't know if it is one of you guys in disguise. If so, come forward. If not, looks like we've got ourselves another quick driver waiting to join the skip Barber. So a little bit better through there, still not great. And then messed the exit up. Never mind. We will do a 236 this lap. We will. Let's have some faith. So after the 200. A bit better through there. See, I'm still experimenting a lot through these S's. I don't think I've found the right line at all. Certainly don't know which the quickest is through there. Answers on a postcard, please. Will I get a track cut? No, that must have been close. Nearly lost it there. Yeah, it's tight on this inside. And then you'll avoid whatever the spinny death patch is that. Except I did really badly through that corner. See how far the delta went off into the red then. Right, so go into third gear. Don't be tempted to change into fourth again. Looking for that Rolex sign. In the straight line. Sliding. Sliding, but it felt quite quick. Wasn't particularly quick. I still don't think I'm going to get into that 236. Let's see how we do the final corner. It's not the greatest lap guide, is it really? Complete and utter fail. So we've just killed a load of time as well coming down here. What we're going to lose, a couple of tenths by the time we get down to the bottom. Not a great start. Right, let's take the terror that is T1. Massive lock up all the way through there. Now the back's trying to get out. So definitely the worst I've taken it through there now. As if I didn't catch the lap where I got my personal best. Never mind. I think ultimate pace on this track is going to be 234, maybe even 233. For non-mortals among us. They're not aliens, they're just really quick. Time, effort, talent. Respectable through that one. Like seeing the green again. I dropped into first there again, didn't I? Never mind. We might just scrape into a 36 if we get the final corner right. This video's not going well. Yeah, 236. By the way, that purple stuff, I think it's that stuff that they have at Paul Ricard. It grips your tyres and makes you go really slow. I don't know if it does loads of damage as well or whatever to your tyre life. But yeah, don't touch it. It's not nice. That's a bit better. I'll go carefully up there. Not brilliant there. I suppose if you put the sections of this lap together, there's a 235 on the table, but stringing it all together, this is so often the problem. Oh, really messed that up. I think I'm going to have to call it, because that is just painful. Shall I go around and do one more? How long do you want to make a video that doesn't even show a good hot lap, eh? Content. This is what we're providing for you here. Content. You see, if it was just a straight up, come along, just bang a 234 in, walk away again. There's no emotion there, is there? There's no pathos, no plot. It's weak. This is content. Just, you know, failure after failure. Probably no payoff. At least this is what watching sim racing YouTubers has led me to believe. So for this lap, we're a cork in 2 seconds down. This is generally what happens to me during the race. I'll set a nice, you know, fast lap in quali. In the race, I'll settle down to something about 4 seconds slower. Not a great exit there, but not terrible. Will do. Right. Oh, I'm sunk into my seat now in despair. Missing the gears and everything. Can we do it? Can we hit a nice, clean, hot lap? Did I put the throttle on there for? What's going on in my head? Man's left the server. I'm going to have a little look on the tracker and see what time he set. It's a 235 something. I think quality's going to be under that, certainly, but it's a good time. Still not got it right through there. I don't understand. I don't understand what I did there that made that so slow. Felt normal. I made some time back on that last corner, so that's probably the way to take that one. So yeah, that was kind of the whole specific point of this video, was to try and capture that corner. So there you go. You get all this bonus content for free. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there.